Hey guys, and welcome back to Tales of Symphonia Blind. My name is Fetchgames, and I shall be your host forever and always. It is. Last time, we got the summoned spirits of ice, but at the same time, as we were leaving, Ozette is now charred to bits. Today, we are going to Altessa's house to see Altessa, because he believes that he is to blame for this whole failure with the experiment, apparently. We're gonna see what that's about. And we have a character skit. The two who can't return. Or Altessa's house could just pop up out of nowhere. Anyways, character skit. The two who can't return. I was a craftsman who worked for Crucius. Wait, what? The hell? Dude! So, you're on the side of the angels of Yggdrasil. You know Lord Yggdrasil? Know him? Because of him, Silverrot and Tethiala were twisted into worlds that fight for each other's mana. That's a Crucius crystal. I see. You must be the chosen of the declining world. This may be fate. What happened to Ozette? That was my fault. What do you mean? I came to hate the work I did, for it was indirectly taking people's lives. I ran from Crucius and hid myself in Ozette. But I was found by a design named Rodial. He ordered me to create a Crucius crystal in exchange for my life. So that means the research on Presea was organized by Rodial and the Pope. And then who then had you and Kate carry it out. Right, Rodial was, while a design in service of Crucius, was also planning to revolt against Crucius. Because I supported him in that, Lord Yggdrasil grew angry and he destroyed the town of Ozette, which had protected me. So this is how Presea, this girl who reflects my distant memories, this is how she got caught up in this. This is terrible beyond words. I'm sorry, I can never apologize enough, but apologizing is all I can do now. My time will not come back. The people of the village and Daddy will not come back. Presea, I'm sorry. Don't apologize. Even if you apologize, I can't forgive you right now. Persea, I believe your loss has been great. But please, do not lose yourself as well. I can understand Persea's feelings a little. Some things never come back. Even if he apologizes, even if you want him to forgive, you can't control those feelings. Not being forgiven, that may be punishment. I don't think that's right. Forgiving or not forgiving isn't a punishment. I can't really explain it well, but well, anyway, let's not get into a philosophical discussion right now. Persea doesn't need to force herself to forgive him or anything. Let's just think about what we can do now. Yes, you're right. As for me, I think we should take this opportunity to ask Altessa what he knows about Crucius. We currently don't have enough information, wouldn't you agree? Yeah, Persea, would you rather wait here? No, I'll listen as well. Do you have business with me? Can you tell us about Crucius? It'll be a long story. That's okay. Crucius is an organization made up almost entirely of half-elves. There are a large number of dwarves besides me involved as well. So there are other dwarves besides you and my dad. Their objectives are to begin with the Age of Half-Elves and revival of Martel. For that purpose, they make use of the Church of Martel and try to fuse the Chosen with Martel's consciousness. But if that's true, then why did the Designs try to kill the Chosen? X-spheres and Crucius crystals awaken when stimulated by people's fear and suffering. Also by their combat instincts. That is why the Designs disrupt the declining world. In order to facilitate the angel transformation. They deliberately put the Chosen in danger. Rodial, what is he scheming? The revival of the Mana Cannon. He obtained the plans of the Mana Cannon somehow and is constructing it in Silveron. He is also the master of his own ranch. It's likely he's using his captives in the construction of the cannon. Once it's complete, he probably intends to build his own empire. How can he make everyone suffer for such a thing? Say, then, is it true that Yggdrasil is made... Say, then, is it true that Yggdrasil made the two worlds? Well, that's how I heard it. That he anchored the two worlds which are never come into contact via 4 mana links and placed in the great seed of the center of the between. Can I read today is the question. Via 4 links and placed in the great seed in the center between them to guard it. The great seed? Where have I heard that before? It comes up in the stories of the hero mythos. That's what the people called the soul of Mythos, who died on the holy ground of Carlon. After the close of the ancient war. Wait a minute. That's true, but why does the same legend of Mythos from Silverant also exist over here? I've been wondering about this for a while now. There are 2 holy grounds of Carlon, 2 towers of salvation, 2 towers of Silverant, yeah, that's it. And now, the legend of Mythos is the same too? It seems possible to travel between the 2 worlds at the poles. I don't know where these poles would be, but perhaps that person we know as Mythos used to travel between the 2 worlds? Bipolar, yes, that's it! Professor, what is it? This is my theory. Perhaps the ancient war was in fact a war between Tetheala and Silverant, and the hero Mythos arranged a truce that ended the war. And so, that would be why the legend of Mythos exists in both worlds. Yes, and if we assume that one of the 2 poles is the holy ground of Carlon, then we can understand the meaning of the existence of the 2 holy grounds. That's the door between the 2 worlds. Yes, that makes sense. I've heard many ideas regarding the bipolar structure of the worlds, but yours works from a logical standpoint. What other ideas have there been? There's a legend passed down in Altamira about something called the Otherworldly Gate. Some say that is a pole. Otherworldly Gate. I can't talk. I'm pretty sure that after this, a certain someone's probably gonna be like, Otherworldly Gate. So, what is the Great Seed? I don't know that either. But Lord Yggdrasil said that it is something more, that it was more important than his life. I can't wrap my head around all this stuff at once. You must be tired by now. Why don't you rest here for the night? Mythos, right? If you don't have anywhere else to go, you should stay here at my place for a while. Are you sure that's okay? I'm a half-elf. The only ones living here are Tabitha, who I made, and me, a dwarf. You made Tabitha? Yes. Tabitha is an automated doll. So having a half-elf here... So having a half-elf here isn't a problem at all. Tabitha is a doll. Okay. Sorry guys, I had to take a sip of Sprite here. Alright. We'll stay here for the night too. Is that okay with you, Persea? Please don't worry about me. Then I shall prepare dinner. Then tonight, Genus and Rain will be here too, right? Yeah, let's play together. You're the first half-elf friend I've had. You'll be my friend? Of course. Thank you. Aww, it's so cute. Up. Wake up. Lloyd, wake up. The professor's gone! What? What are you talking about? It seems Rain left a note saying she had something she wanted to investigate and then left. Shortly before dawn, I heard a Riyard headed south. Excuse me. Perhaps that was Rain. South, so in the direction of Altamira. Now that you mention it, Her Highness was acting a bit strange yesterday. She was going on and on about the otherworldly gate. What should we do, Lloyd? I'm worried about her being by herself. Let's go find her. It's not a good idea for us to be separated now. Will you take me with you? What are you talking about? It's dangerous. I know that, but I'm worried about her. There are monsters all over Tathayala right now. And this is the first time I've met another half-elf besides me, so I want her to be okay. Alright, come on. Thank you, Lloyd. Don't worry about it. Any friend of Genus is a friend of mine. Okay, let's do our best, Genus. Mythos. Thank you. Genus, let him ride on your Riyard. Okay. Wait, this is for Presea. A key crest? It's hardly enough to call it an apology, but I went ahead and made one. It'll be more reliable than that makeshift one that she has now. Presea, let's accept it. Okay. Alright, so let's head off. Please tell me it wasn't her freaking archaeological fetish. That would not be any good. I'm so bad at directions. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, no, this otherworldly gate stuff is kinda interesting, to say the least. Alright, we got a character skit real quick. Nourish and Mythos. Not gonna lie, I thought Mythos' portrait was Colette. They look so similar. There it is.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to wait here.
What's up? Won't say why, huh? Well, you don't want to talk about it? That's your business. Lloyd, let him do what he wants.
All right, we'll catch you on the way out.
Alright, so we've been going on for about 35 minutes in terms of recording, so I think that's a good enough place to stop. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please hit like, and if you really like this video and haven't done so already, please consider hitting that subscribe button below my name. My name is fetchgames, and I'm signing out.